So the circuit has changed quite a bit in the last 9 months that I've had it. And I thought I would go over it and talk about all the different things that I've had to change and replace on it. We'll start with the first thing that broke was the handlebars. I stopped short, I went forward, put pressure into the handlebars, and the handlebars broke. So those had to be replaced. The next thing that was replaced was the seat. The seat that came with it was absolutely horrible, so that got replaced. Also replaced was the speed controller. The Yang King that came with it was just horrible. Also replaced was the pedals. Also replaced was the brakes. They're Hope E4 brakes, very good brakes. I think that's about it. Oh, I also replaced the torque arms. I got these beautiful torque arms on the two sides of it here. I'm still in love with this bike. I love it more and more every day. The speed controller made a massive difference in the performance level. I have a previous video that shows that I have some airbags that sit on top of my battery to keep my battery wedged in place inside the box. So I got that Chai Batteries 10 amp adjustable charger, and it happens to fit perfectly between the box and the top tube. If you just add a couple of rubber spacers, little rubber feet to the bottom of it. I got a couple of pieces of rubber on top of it so that it's gripping to the tube real well. And I inflated the hell out of my airbag that holds the battery in place. And it has that just wedged in place now. The whole bike moves, it doesn't budge, it stays in there. And hopefully that stays put so that the only thing I need to carry in order to charge on the go is this thing right here. That sits in my back pocket and I can charge up wherever I need to go. Loving this bike, but I gotta tell you, if you're interested in one, I would strongly recommend buying a frame only and building from your own frame, because basically all the parts that were on here were junk. The only thing that I like, and most people don't like them, is I like the YSS shocks. I'm actually going to get a pair of those and put them onto my Onyx bike because I like them so much. So it's looking very different than when it first started. It's performing very different than when it first started. And that's my little max speed on my speedometer. Still running no display. I have a voltage meter and the speedometer, and that's it. To turn the bike on, I kind of have a secret power switch that's not very apparent and evident. Then I turn that switch on, and then I have a second stage switch that has to be turned on before the power comes on the bike. And no longer have to carry a key. I found the key to be annoying. It's not a motorcycle, it's a bicycle. So got rid of that shit, and I'm rocking and rolling, cruising around doing 60 miles an hour, having a great time with this circuit bike and loving life.